Were you pregnant when you were 16?
Yes, sir.
And how many times have you been pregnant?
3.
3 times. And you're how old?
20.
Okay, so you're 20 years old, you've been pregnant 3 times, and how many children do you have?
0.
And what happened to these children then if you were pregnant 3 times?
The first one, I had a miscarriage. The second time, I had twins the second time, and I had multiple complications. One was stillborn, and one was in the NICU, and neither one of them made it.
Dee feels her daughter Lacey's downward spiral started after losing her twins.
I met a guy. He was 3 years older than me. I ended up getting pregnant. I eventually left him. I was doing awesome. I went to school and I got my GED in 2 weeks. I tested out with honors.
She was just like night and day. She was the most pleasant, kind, grateful person to be around. It was wonderful.
I had major complications through my pregnancy. Both my babies passed away.
It was very traumatic for everyone. They're passed away, they dress them, and they bring them to you to hold. And so here was this little 16-year-old girl who this was her only hope.
After I lost my twins, I didn't care. 1 week after the funeral, I didn't have a hope, driving around drunk. And all of her dreams and all of her hopes and all of her happiness that she had was gone.
During any of that time, were you ever beaten or abused?
During the first 2 times. The first time...
You said, I have no idea why I lost these babies, but the truth is, during both of those pregnancies, you were beaten and abused.
The second one, I was severely abused. I was threw on some concrete cement that you have around your house. I was pushed off of that. I had and shook like that. Had my teeth busted out, cold fist punched in the mouth, knocked out, woke up on the bathroom floor. And my previous relationship was pacing back and forth saying he had to kill me. He had to kill me. I got away 2 weeks later. I jumped out of a moving car when I was pregnant, kidnapped, and drove to a place. He stole my cell phone from me. Even my shoes were left on the ground. So with all that abuse, later on they found out that it caused a lot of complications with the pregnancy.